Hello beautiful souls and welcome to Daily Angel Messages. And today the beautiful Archangel Gabriel is stepping forward, and Archangel Gabriel wants to support you in connecting to your divine truth. And you might hear me mentioning that a lot, and I hear all the spiritual teachers as well talking about divine truth. And initially I was like, what does that mean? Because sometimes we can use these concepts but don't actually fully understand what one means. But when I say divine truth, and what Gabriel is helping you to connect with is that aspect of you that you know is fully true since you were a child, or perhaps throughout your life. Those things about you that you knew you couldn't compromise. You mightn't have always shared them with others, but you knew that there was aspect of you that could not change, that throughout your life you were always going to, you knew something deep within was a particular way, whatever that is. And for me, for example, it would be connecting to the angels, connecting to the angelic realm. I couldn't imagine my life not connecting to the angelic realm. I couldn't imagine my life not believing in Jesus or Mother Mary or God for that matter. Whereas a lot of people might dismiss that, even around me. People might dismiss the deity of God, they might dismiss Jesus, they might dismiss Mother Mary, they mightn't like that, and that for them is not their truth. When you talk about that, it doesn't mean anything to them, because that's not their truth. But my truth is, I'm very connected to those energies as well as the unicorns, and that is my truth. And the more you can awaken to that and move in that direction of what your truth is, the more that your whole life will begin to open up, and doors will begin to open up, and you'll be aligned to what it is that you're meant to be doing on the earth. So whatever that little inkling or little glimmer of light in the distance is for your truth, it's like a candlelight, and it's kind of flickering in the distance, and it's drawing you there, saying this is your truth. But sometimes we deny it because we end up working in jobs that are very corporate, so they're not soul-centered, they're not aligned to our higher selves. We can be in relationships that are not aligned to our fuller higher selves. We can be living in places that are not aligned to our fuller selves, but there's this aspect of our truth that's calling us to say, no, go in this direction, because this is where you're going to find more of your magic, more of your light, more of your truth. Your truth is all of the lives that you've been having throughout all of your lifetimes. What were you mainly focusing on? Were you been focusing on spiritual endeavors? Were you seeking to become a master of spiritual energy? All of these different things, whatever it is, it's different for everybody. So Gabriel wants to help you to connect to your divine truth this day and also this year in 2020. What is your truth? What is it that you know you will not compromise on? If I'm not going to say, well, I'm actually going to decide not to believe in the angels to please somebody else. I know I cannot compromise on that, so I'm going to have to stay true to that for my entire lifetime. Even if people around me may not believe in it, may laugh at me, may not think it's great, it doesn't matter. So what is your truth? And see where that is bringing you, because that's going to be the secret to your joy, your love, your peace and abundance in life. That is going to bring you all what you are seeking. So connect with Gabriel, connect to your divine truth, and see where it leads you. Sending you all lots of love and blessings.